Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Simply Brentley. Don't forget to get your energy in and like, comment, and subscribe. For all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals, head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. Okay. Holy Father, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, speak through me. If I reach one person and one person alone, which I know I will, please and thank you. All right. This message is for all of my Sagittarius. Hey, y'all, hey. All of my Sagittarius. So this is the intuitive message that I have. Somebody's fucking tired of it. It's over. It's like, it's over. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn now. It's over. The game shut down. Sorry. But even though it says sorry, it's like sorry, not sorry. Because the motherfucker is tired of the bullshit. They tired of being all up in their head. They tired of wondering. They tired of hoping. They tired of thinking. They tired of coming to conclusions by their motherfucking self because a motherfucker don't want to open their mouth or a motherfucker don't want to rise higher or go ahead and sin because they've been fighting this shit, but they've been getting signals all the motherfucking time that you were the one, right? So this group is very specific. It's not going to be for everybody. But this group is tired of the bullshit. Tired of the bullshit. And all you put me through. Anyway, so this group is definitely tired of the bullshit, and they're no longer gonna be like they have taken fault in what. Okay, so this person has definitely been a dirty damn dog, right? Dirty dog, I thought all that shit, right? They've not been honest. They left you up in your head. They left you with anxiety. They give you empty promises. All of that, okay? But this group right here, they're realizing their fault in the situation. It's like, yeah, this person did this, and this to me, but I kept on giving them access to me. I kept on allowing this shit. I kept on accepting and forgiving and believing those apologies over and over and over and over. So now I'm growing the fuck up. I don't care if you're like 90 years old, right? Now I'm growing the fuck up. And I'm realizing that the only reason why this person put me through this shit is because I gave them continued access to me. And that shit is deaded. I'm going to go ahead and limit my access, limit the access. I can't even get it out. I'm going to go ahead and limit the access that this person has to me, just like they're showing me that they don't give a shit. And just like they're showing me that the promises or these things that they're telling me is just like words that sound good at the damn time, I'm going to limit my access. And if once I limit my access and you're not able to just call me or just text me and I just respond back to you, or you can just pick up the phone whenever the fuck you feel like it, oh, you're going to realize that shit. Yeah, because I'm tired of this shit. Cut the deck on temperance. Yeah, you want balance. You've been very patient in the situation, overly patient. And the first card that came out was Temperance. And I'm doing this Sagittarius reading, and Temperance is Sagittarius card, right? So you know who the fuck you are, and you know what you're gonna accept, and you know that you've been accepting less than for too long because you've been working on yourself. You vibrating higher, right? You shining right the fuck now. You are shining, shine bright like a diamond. And you're heading towards, this all 333. You're heading towards your 10 of Pentacles, wealth, happiness, all of that generational wealth, that prosperity, right? You're headed towards all of that. And you're realizing that any indecision, the 7 of Cups, any indecision, any illusions for somebody's potential that you were trying to see, but they weren't showing you the motherfucking effort and weren't being consistent, then it's your choice to go ahead and see what you're given and recognize that shit and separate yourself. There's no access is motherfucking denied. Access has been fucking denied. Yeah, you want to play those games? Okay. I'm going to play them too. And I think mine hurts worse because I'm the genuine one. I'm the one that didn't play games. So once you see that, okay, I'm moving the fuck on and I'm really about my shit and you have to see me vibrating higher and celebrating with others, you're going to be feeling real dumb. It's going to be a missed opportunity for you because I'm focusing on myself. And I was in this illusion where I was believing some potential shit where you won't show me a motherfucking thing, right? This ain't gonna be for everybody. Sometimes people say I talk harsh, but y'all, I tried to, after I got those comments on the channel, yeah, because there's been a lot of things that are self-imposed. And you're realizing that the shit that was self-imposed was you allowing access. Anyway, like I was saying, I got some comments like I'm too harsh or whatever. But y'all, I tried to do a reading after that me trying, like, not even talking to, like, talking, okay, not being authentically me, and I ain't even release that shit. It felt so fake as hell, y'all. This is how I really talk. So if you know me in real life, or if I ever did a personal reading for you, this is how I really talk. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be too harsh, but that's just me. I can't do it any other way. I can just be genuine, be myself. So anybody that's gonna say this is too harsh, I'm letting you know in advance, it's just me. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like I just said, this person is going to see you walk the fuck away. They're going to see that this has been a missed opportunity because they was focusing on two shit that did not fucking really matter. And they was showing you no stability at all. And they was being wishy-washy all up in their head. And it's just like, you ain't got time for that shit. You don't got time to be suffering. You don't got time for no sleepless nights. You don't got time to be up in your head about some shit that you really ain't do. The only thing that you did in this connection was allow somebody to gain access to you that you did not deserve that shit. It's love is a powerful thing. And like, we've all been there, done that, right? We probably wouldn't be into tarot if we haven't had our hearts broken, right? But it's just like, when are you going to realize that the self-love is the most powerful love? And once you realize, once a person shows you one motherfucking time who the fuck they are, believe they ass, and show yourself enough self-love to go ahead and separate yourself and don't give limit access. If you don't want to cut it all the way off, have a tight rope on that shit. Limit that shit. They gonna realize they can't keep on doing you like that. And they ain't gonna have no choice but to do the fuck right or move the fuck on, because you ain't playing them games. You're no longer not being able to see shit clearly. You're no longer worrying about no petty conflict, arguing, fussing, and fighting, all of that, different priorities, and nobody can't never. You're no longer trying to wait for this person to figure their shit out and get out of transition so they can realize who the fuck you are, because just how you been getting them signs and synchronicities and those signs and signals and getting this tower moment where you can't sleep, eat, keep on constantly thinking about this person, that person is getting that shit worse, but they just don't want to vibrate higher. So you're no longer going to give this person access to shit they don't motherfucking deserve. And that's period. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you've been overly patient with this person. You've been wanting progress. Oh, is this going to work? I've been doing this. I'm trying to help them out in any way, shape, form, fact you can. But it's like you're not winning. You're going nowhere. You're being stagnant. And you have already reevaluated yourself and gone through spiritual awakening and still continue to heal and change. And you're having to heal yourself from this situation and continuously getting hurt, right? And you've been getting spiritual guidance that you need to work on yourself. You've been getting that spiritual guidance as well as this person has, but you are the one who decided to go ahead and make those moves to work on yourself. Because you want that order. You want that wisdom. You want that security. You want to grow. You want to learn. And you know that just like you have shit to do, this person got shit to do. And they always be using excuses and shit like they got shit to do. But you a busy motherfucker too. And you got time. If you can make time, they can too. Because you have not been going anywhere but been stagnant. They have not really, you haven't really grown. And you're tired of that shit because you're wanting to grow. Yeah, because you're very professional, the King of Swords, and you may have to step into your masculine energy for all of the feminine energy people, and have a I don't give a fuck attitude, because you give a fuck about yourself, and you're the motherfucking magician, so you're a very powerful manifester, and you know that you have to separate yourself from somebody that does not deserve access to you, and that's period. Queen of Swords. Yeah, because they've hurt you enough. And you're tired of fucking recovering or wishing, hoping, wanting for them to vibrate higher and fucking rise higher and rise to the occasion. And they're still being in their lower energy. They're still being in their lower energy. You're about tired of that shit. And you're realizing that you've given somebody access too long that did not deserve that shit. You're killing all of that shit that no longer serves you. That shit is set aside. And then because you're working on yourself. You know that you're a very loyal person and nobody had any right way to treat you any type of way. And you're realizing you need to be secure enough in yourself to be bored of the indecision to walk the fuck away to your motherfucking 9 of Cups and happiness. Because you're manifesting new. You're manifesting somebody that's going to actually celebrate you and not keep you up in your head and keep you wondering, wishing. You know, you're manifesting that end all be all, that shit that's every fucking thing, that shit that's established, that shit that's like never before, where this person showed you consistency and they're consistent about their consistency. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to get your energy in for all of your manifestation needs as well as for personals. Head on over to my website, energyllc.com. The link will be in the description box below. As always, peace, love, and namaste.